All right, looks like we are live. Welcome to the stream, everyone. How are we doing so far? Welcome, Brand. You made it first to the stream this time. That's great. All right, well, let me have a couple things set up here. Make sure that everything is good on my end. Looks good, actually, not gonna lie. Everything looks fine. As far as this is concerned, looks good. Let me open this up on my second monitor so that I can review it. But today we're basically going to be doing a little bit of farming, a little bit of boss fighting and stuff like that. So we're playing Maplestory. This is a different game. You guys probably are now don't know, but this is one of the games that I also play. Other than Wiz, I also play Call of Duty, Terrorizing, League of Legends, Dota. Whole bunch of really cool games that are not so popular anymore, but it's like, I mean, they are, yes and no. Like this game, for instance, it has a bigger player base than Wiz at the moment. Play GTA, I mean, I could actually. GTA is pretty fun, actually, not gonna lie. So GTA is definitely on the list, probably someday, but like, yeah, I'd have to do missions and stuff. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to be playing Assassin's Creed. I'm gonna do a gameplay of that. That sounds so much fun. Nate River, welcome to the stream. Seth, you guys were not expecting this. Let me see, how loud is this BS right here? Alright, well, first of all, we're stuck in Choo Choo. We need to get out of here. So let's see if we can move to an area where we can actually get a teleport rock. Hold on. These keyboard bindings are so annoying. Okay, found it. Let's travel back to an area that we're familiar with, actually. This is fine. This is perfect. This is perfect. I mean, honestly though, do you have an Xbox and a PS4? I have a PS, but not on me. But most likely, I'm not big into like PS4 games and stuff like that. I do have them. I just rather play PC, and you can get basically any PS4 or PS3 game, Xbox game. You can get them on PC, so it's not really an issue. And this man straight play Maplestory. Yeah, bro, this game is so good. I don't know why you wouldn't play this. It's actually a lot of fun, and unlike Wiz, you don't get BS'd. I mean, kind of. I mean, this game is really free to play. This entire server that I'm on, any item that costs real money, you just straight up buy it with in-game currency. There's literally nothing you can buy. I mean, you can buy cosmetics. So cosmetics are the only thing that you can buy with real money. Everything else you have to earn. So yeah, it doesn't really even matter. So the thing about this stream, we are not expecting many people. We're probably expecting like probably like 10 people at most. And I'm fine with that, you know? I just don't want to play Wiz all the time. Just do the same thing, just Nova into Nova. That's all we did. I don't know. Alright, well, let me just go sell some stuff, get some money so that I can move and actually get to some boss fights, because that's gonna be impossible. Hold on, let me sell this real quick. If you guys don't play this game and you're interested in getting into it, I highly encourage it. It's actually a lot of fun. It's basically like an open world MMO in a way. So yeah, definitely suggest it. Let me just go into it's called Maplestory. Let me just go into the crown shop real quick. And not the crown shop, my bad. What is it called in this game? NX shop, I think. Let me just go in there. I gotta pick up something. I'm not sure if this thing is going to work with actually no, I think it's fine. I think it's loading, right? Yeah, nice, perfect, beautiful. All right, well, we have to pick up a teleport rock. Hyper teleport. So see right here, everything, this is technically like the main event shop. The event, like the crown shop in Wiz. And if you look at every little thing in this game, it literally costs in-game currency, so nothing in here costs real money. I think that's really amazing. You don't really have to drop any real currency to play this game, and it's so good. I love it. It's so good. Let me know if the music for this is like too loud or something. I don't want to be that guy that just blasts you guys with loud ass sounds, you know. Just let me know. Yeah, Nate, you were not expecting this, but I told you guys, you know, I told you guys I'll be doing different games, so I don't know, you guys had it coming. All right, let me see. These are on the top that you're looking at right here. These are all the little different skills that each character has. Like this is basically your attacking skill. You have other stuff. You have this big ass demon. If you're playing Kanna, at least this is what you have. And then you can do a whole bunch of other summons, but I'm gonna go fight a boss real quick. I'm just gonna show you guys how this works. This is Maplestory 1. I consider playing Maplestory 2, but here's the issue with Maplestory 2. Until they release a free-to-play server, in order to really get strong, like legit strong, you have to drop a little bit of money. By little, I mean a lot of money. So this is like completely free. So in this game, there are servers where you can actually spend a lot of money, get stronger faster. However, this server that I'm on, which is called Reboot, you don't have to spend anything to get good, I guess, which is really one of the big positives. And until Maplestory 2 has that, we're really stuck here. Here's another thing we have to keep in mind. All right, this is this game, if I remember correctly, has a super high rate of crashing. I'm not sure why. It's always been like this for some reason. But so if the game crashes, don't worry. We're just gonna switch up and get this game running again. It shouldn't be too big of an issue. So this guy's name is Ranmaru. He's really annoying to kill. Has a whole bunch of health. If you're not careful, he can absolutely one-shot you. So you have to be worried about that a little bit. What I'm gonna do is make sure that we're set up completely. This is gonna be graphically taxing. You guys are gonna see what I'm talking about. This guy can go ham. Oh, Kingsaw said their game was free, but that's BS. Nothing about Wiz11 is free to play. You literally have to get a membership. Like, that's so stupid. Like, see the items that I'm wearing. Let me show you what I actually spend money on. See this right here? This hat. This is basically in Wiz11 version of a Stitch. So if you want to Stitch stuff, you have to spend money. Yeah, you kind of have to, or you can earn Stitch from events. So there are events that are going on, and you can like save up points and buy the stuff. This costs money. But this doesn't give you any benefit. This is just for looks. This is your actual gear, your amulets. You have the rings, you have your weapon, a belt. You can wear a hat. You can wear a whole bunch of gear. Yeah, I do. And this gear doesn't actually cost you any money at all. So what we're gonna do is just buff up. Let me just wait for these things to disappear, then we should be good. All right, hold on. Let me just buff up again. There we go. Holy symbol, sharp. Okay, so now we have everything here. All right, let's go. Let's summon our Kanna Kishin. All right, we have that. We have, let's click on this. Nope, there we go. The wrong button. Okay, there we go. Let's summon this fool. Let's get this going. I'm not sure how graphically taxing this is going to be, but see, Kanna is insane when it comes to graphics. He will literally pop the entire screen just because he has so much graphics. I can actually turn it off so I can make it like transparent if I want to. But I think this is cool. You can't even see the boss because I have so many summons. Oh, there he is. He can really one-shot if you're not careful. You gotta like get behind this dude. Hold on. My summons are actually putting in work, not gonna lie. Summons are putting in work. I gotta watch out that I don't get one-shot. His health point bar is on the top, so you can keep an eye out on how much. Okay, so we're actually done. This is a super easy run. Oh no, we're okay. We got binded for a second, but we got out of it. Not an actually hard boss. We actually got through this very quickly. He can actually be really annoying to a point where every time you hit him, he'll heal back to max. But this was not a bad run. Got through him pretty easily. Let's see if we can. Okay, this is gold. This right here is worth gold. Pick up all the good stuff, and let's go move on to the next boss. You have Buccaneer as a main. Buccaneers are good. I actually have a level 200 something Buccaneer. The issue with that is it's so bland. Like you're literally doing the same thing as a Buccaneer all the time, and I feel like there isn't enough diversity with the gameplay. That's just my personal reason why I don't play so much. Wait, why is there no sound? Hold on, I gotta get the sound going. Oh, does this area just not have sound? Hold on. There, is that better? Now do we have sound? Is that too much sound? Hold on. There, is that better? Now do we have sound? Is that too much sound? Hold on. There, is that better? Now do we have... Alright, well, I will figure it out. I will figure it out. Pick this up. Let's head to the boss, honestly. I just had to pick up a couple things. Dude, I think it's amazing how Kanna has like a ridiculous amount of health. That's so high. Keep in mind, as far as like an MMO goes, Kanna is supposed to be a mage, which is like, think of it as a more squishy character. Like they're supposed to be like the support. Like this is technically a support character. Like you're not supposed to be this high health. But Kanna is just very difficult to kill. Very difficult. Hold on. Let me try to make this transparent. Hold on. I'm gonna try a transparent version, so that I can see what the boss is doing. I'm gonna make my skills transparent. This boss, if you don't move out of his way when he uses the full map hits, he will absolutely wreck your career. So, did you ever play Maplestory 2? I did for a short time, and then I realized the game actually requires you to have like a shit ton of money. So that was just not working with my style, financially and all that, you know. So, nah. Well, his health points is going down mad fast. That's all I can say. Oh, there we go. You gotta dodge those. That little thing he does with his eyes, yeah, if you get hit with that, you're dead. You're dead. Alright, well, now he's damage immune. If you hit him, you're gonna die instead. He reflex damage. Oh, there he goes. Yo, can you not? Okay, well, let's try this again. No, please. Okay, we got out of the way somehow. Why is he teleporting again? Okay, well, we made it. How? I dodged all that shit. How did I die? I thought oh my gosh, this guy's so annoying as hell. We dodged the entire thing and we still got killed. It's fine. Let's try to buff up again. 2, 3, 4. I have the graphics like turned off so you can't really see my skills so much, because I need to see this guy move. If I don't see him move and he does this right here, oh no. Because you guys saw how like graphically intensive. Why is my health going off? Oh no, move. Yo, chill with this dude. Also, but if you guys are curious, this is not my first character. I actually do have a main. This is my second main. So my original one is Shade, and my Shade has like what, like 4 or 5 million range, I think, something like that. So my Shade is like way stronger than my Kanna. So it's not even like it's my first time playing this game. I've been playing this for like 10 years or something. But the thing about this game is, in order to get strong, you have to invest a ton of time. Like you can't make like 10 characters and think that you're gonna be like strong as hell in all of them. Did I have a... Okay, I had a spider on. That's good. I was making sure that the lion looks like a nice pet. Oh my gosh, I would not want that as a pet. Actually, they actually probably did make pets of this, if I have to be real with you. Oh yeah, what was I gonna turn on? Graphics. Let's put graphics back up because I don't think we have to fight any more high graphically intensive bosses today. So we should be good. Why is my pet not picking it up? Oh right, I have it turned off. Let's turn it back on. Oh yeah, so Dom203 says the only reason you made it is because the Ghost Ship X's. Yeah, I don't even have it here either. Look at that. I'm using this thing, the Crystal Ventus badge. I don't know why. Ghost Ship X's, you just can't get them. Dom, I'm doing dailies kind of. Like I don't do everything, but I'm just gonna do like just the major bosses just to get a little bit of gold. Keep in mind, since I am a Kanna, I can farm gold really easily. So gold is not really the issue, but these bosses gave a ton of gold. So we're gonna do a couple just because I'm sure a lot of this audience that are watching this right now or that will be watching this later on has no idea who what any of these guys are, so or what they do. So might as well start off with a little bit of bossing, I guess. What I'm probably gonna end up doing is I'll move this to Twitch because Twitch just seems like a better option overall. Just because Twitch you can search for what's it called? The game by like you can search for the game and then it'll go down the list of people that play the game, who live stream the game, and I think that's just more efficient overall actually. I mean, keep in mind, I don't really care who watches it or not. I just want to play this game. So if people want to check out what we're doing, then yeah, sure, go for it. But I think as far as gaining an audience for this game, it's definitely going to be Twitch. It's not Maplestory for me. It's not, because with how YouTube works, you can't diversify too much. That's the big issue with YouTube. If your thing, like if your main attraction, something that you're known for, is playing a specific game, it's actually very difficult to move from one game to another. I think the only person that's ever done it successfully is, I could probably name a couple, but probably like big YouTubers, like you guys know what I'm talking about, like big YouTubers. They're the ones that are really going to be able to diversify and go from like one game to another. With me, definitely not, but like I said, I don't really care so much. As long as we're having fun, that's all that matters. This is Horntail. Seth, welcome to the stream. You were in the wrong stream. If you want to step out of this stream, I absolutely do understand. Dang, we have this demon facing the wrong direction. Right. I need him to face this. There we go. We get a big buff from just killing this boss, which is really going to be important. We're going to be farming a little bit later on, so I want to make sure that I have damage because I'm not the strongest Kanna in the world, so having a little bit of buff definitely does help. Let's summon this big portal thing and let's just go ham. This is going to be super easy kill, I think, unless the boss damage reflects me. I'm not sure if they do it anymore, but back in the day, this damage reflect was so annoying. You guys remember that? You probably don't remember it if you don't play this game. But, oh, there it is. There it is. I saw it for like a split second. If I hit him anymore, he was gonna reflect my damage back probably. You have to watch out for that. See, that's the thing with bosses in Kanna. No one's gonna see anything that's going on. And this boss doesn't really even move. He just has, this is like a really old boss from like 2003 probably. You guys remember how old this game is? You guys probably heard about it when you guys were really young. This is the old game, but keep in mind the graphics kept getting updated for the last 15 years or so, so it's not like the game is the same. That's really it. Let's get out of here. We're done with this. We're done with this. What's your range? I'm actually pretty weak. Let's see what my range is. Let me buff up again. If I buff up fully, my range is probably like 1.3 or something, which is not that high. It's pretty low actually. That's including this buff right here, which is giving me a solid damage actually. So, but I mean overall, it's not bad. I mean, if you're a Kanna, And your gear is like my gear isn't even that high, so my gear is pretty low level. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. You're like 1 mil clean. I think I'm 1 mil clean also. If I unbuff, I think I'm also 1 mil clean. Like, Kanna doesn't really have that many buffs. They kept nerfing the shit out of this thing. Like, they kept nerfing Kanna so much. Like, every other, like, update. Like, remember when Kanna had Kanna's Haku attack? What's it called? It's the summon used to buff up the entire team's, like, magic attack by percentage. That was nice. I don't know why they don't do it anymore. That was really good. Alright, what are we doing today? What else are we doing today? I mean, I could actually go kill Gullux. No, we have to kill Gullux right now. We have to. That's something we have to do. Let's... We have a cube right here. When does this expire? It never expires? Okay, I'll take it. Let's move to Memories of the Heart. We have to do some dailies for the Dude, Buccaneer has so many buffs, but that's also like a downfall. If you're playing Buccaneer and the boss kills you for some reason, which happens all the time, you're not going to be able to. Wait, why do we have coins? Screw this. Let's just do it. I thought I didn't have keys, but we have keys. Look at this boss right here. Massive boss. Literally, to kill him, you either attack his head directly or do what I do, because I'm farming keys right now. I'm not farming keys, farming coins. We're gonna go kill him from the inside out. Probably just gonna take the abdomen and the 2 shoulders. We'll do 2 runs of that probably, and then whoops, that lagged for a second. We'll do 2 runs of that, and then we will probably just have one of my guildies finish off the head. That's probably what's gonna make sense. Whoa, the sudden lag. I saw the frame drop. Yeah, the frame drop is not fun. It is not fun, but it happens a lot in this boss fight. Doesn't matter how good of a PC you have. Like, keep in mind, I built my own gaming PC, and even now we're getting like frame drops. It's just because, I don't know, it's just the game. Keep in mind, this game has been crashing like left and right all the time. Nowadays it's not as bad as it used to be, but it used to crash all the time. Whoa, are we good? It's not my computer, I guarantee you that. It's not my internet either. It's probably just the game. We're only gonna do 1 run of this, and then we're gonna go kill some mobs probably. Seems like the best use of our time. Like, this is gonna be a short stream. Super short stream. We'll probably be here for like an hour at most. And then what I'll do is yeah, and then I gotta do some editing. I'm doing some work on my resume, so I'm applying for jobs and stuff. Well, not jobs per se, but internships for college, because I'm a college student still, so I have to basically apply for some internships. I have one on the way. I'm waiting to hear back from JP Morgan, and then I'm also applied for this company called Caesars. They're pretty good. I'm working for the cybersecurity team either way, and so I have a couple things waiting. So I'm waiting to submit a couple more applications. It's a lot of work. It is. Your boy doesn't want to pay for college. Doesn't want to wait after college to get a job. Those suck too. You don't want to wait too much. You might as well get them out of the way first, right? Alright, let's leave. We're done. Let's get out of here. We lost like half of our health. I don't know how that happened. Let's heal back. Alright, well, now we have to do what? Our daily for Vanishing Journey? Is that what we're doing? Alright, Vanishing Journey it is. Yo, what game is this? This is called Maplestory. This is why we have barely any viewers. Usually, like, as soon as I start streaming, we'd get like 30 to 40 viewers. Right now, nah, I don't expect it to, don't worry. We're expecting a very small turnout. It's because I don't want to throw this game out game out and then just do this completely, because that's gonna freak people out. So we'll just do a little bit at a time. This stream is gonna be like an hour stream at most. We're gonna keep it short, we're gonna keep it simple, and then slowly we'll do like more of other games. You really gotta like not kind of put all your pears in one basket. Do you guys remember that reference? I'm not sure if that's still a thing that's said, but that's really what we're going for. Other than that, I had exams today, guys. That shit was not fun. I had to take like a math-based exam, I guess you want to call it. It was like an accounting / economics exam, and I think I did pretty good, actually, not gonna lie. I probably got everything right except for one, which I'm not even sure how my professor wanted me to answer it. It's like, you guys hate it when like you study for the exam and you feel like you're gonna do good, but your professor throws you a curveball, like one of those weird questions that I don't even know if we went over in class. It was just ridiculous, but overall we should be fine. We're expecting something on like 95 or something like that. Expecting, that's the key word. What are we doing? All right, let's see. Forgotten nameless town, that's where we're going to. All right. Is now Fire Beetle not available in the kiosk? I think it should be. If not, I'll reset it. I will reset. Let's go pick up our daily here. Oh, we can get some what's it called? They're called node stones. That's what it is. All right, so we're gonna swap out some of these skills. Some of these quests. Extinction inhibitors, I'm okay with that. Tranquils, I'm okay with that too. Stone and raging, these are annoying. Stone does not have that high of a spawn, so that's gonna take a while. And then we get our raging. Rage is not fun either. Maybe we can get more tranquils. That'd be kind of lit. All right, these are the ones I want to swap out. And we got Oblivion, which is, I believe it is the same one as Oblivion. Oh wait, did we goof up? Where is Oblivion again? I think it's the same one as Joyful. I think so. I gotta figure out where these are on the map. It's been a solid minute. What is it like going through this area? Dude, I like at first when I did it the first time around. Yeah, no, Anonymous, don't worry. We're playing different games, right? We're playing different MMOs. So first time around, you guys remember how, like, you guys remember, just Dom probably would remember. It's really hard to kill these guys. Any mobs here is super hard to kill. It's just because they have like a ridiculous amount of health. You don't have any way of doing a lot of damage to them because, I don't know, what is it called? This guy, bro, get this guy off my tail. Yeah, you need like super high arcane power, like this thing right here, which you don't get until you do all the quests, which is really dumb. So the entire game you're basically struggling to do any damage to anything, and nah, not about that life. We're doing solid 20 mil lines, bro. Look at that, 23 mil. That's not bad. All right, let's summon this big ass demon right here, right up on the top. Let him just chill out here. Ooh, look at that. He's just putting in work. All right, we're gonna summon this little, I don't know what it's called. What is this skill called again? It's called Yuki Misumi. If you guys don't know what Kanna is, it's basically like a Japanese Shikigami hunter, or like a what's it called? I forgot what the term for it is. It's like those temple priestess. That's right. So she's basically like a temple priestess, and I guess she's like summons ghosts and stuff like that, because everything is a ghost or a demon. Like, look at this right here. This thing right here is a freaking demon. And then you have the nine-tailed fox thing, which lags the shit out of my screen unless I turn off graphics. But if I turn off graphics, then it's not fun anymore. I don't know. I feel like part of it, I just play for the graphics. Dang, I don't even know what the Shikigami is doing. It's just doing its own thing. Only annoying part about it is you have to keep respawning it. Other than that, it's not so bad. Yo, we just got a node stone. That's kind of lit. These are hard to get. Shikigami's gone. He's done his work. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't want to fight this mini boss. Let's get out of here. Yo, Rohan, welcome to the stream. If you guys don't know, Rohan are RXZ XYN. That's my brother in real life. Welcome to the stream, bro. He's at home, so he doesn't like he's doing his own stuff. He, probably getting his classes and homework done. I am done my exams, Rohan. When we were kids, I used to beat him up all the time, just because I'm like a violent person. Probably. I'm joking. I'm probably not. Just a little bit. What's up, Ahmed? What's good? All right. Well, we got our daily quest done too. So, yeah, I tried to get Rohan into this game. He didn't like it. He really didn't. Like, he played like a little bit, but Rohan has never been like a gaming guy. My brother. He's always been like the sports person. So he like when I played video games growing up, just because it felt like it was the fulfilling part of my life. For him, it was never that. It never was that. Like, I guess because he saw me play so many video games that I never gave him any attention. So growing up, he just hated video games personally, which worked out for us because he's technically better at most things that I should have been doing. Yo, did we just do one quest? Why are we back here? Oh wait, we gotta deliver these, don't we? Hold on. Where is this lady right here? We are delivering them to Jaina. Alright, let's go to Jaina. Deliver these Oblivion BS. Yo, these minions are gonna kill me. Alright. Let's hand this shit in. Alright, we're good here. Let's go to Tranquil. Tranquil, is that the only thing that's left? Well, we're doing this anyway. Let's go to Tranquil Erdas. Yo, chill, bro. These guys are really just... Yo, that's a lot of damage. Keep in mind, Kanna's is just very OP, damage-wise, like mobbing-wise, and I guess a lot of people don't really play this so much. Yeah, this game has intense grinding. It's actually not as bad as it used to be. Before, back in the day, you had to grind for like, what, 20, 30 hours just to get one level. You guys remember that? But keep in mind also, like other games, like, you know, when I play, Wiz has a lot of grinding too. Keep that in mind. It's not the same, but you have to repetitively, like if you want to extract farm, for example, you have to do like a ridiculous amount of just same mobs over and over again. Yo, no cubes, big rip. So every game does have a grindy aspect. So it's up to you about what kind of grind you're you're ready for. All right, let's let that do its work. I keep saying stuff, but I don't really know what it's called. Spirit's Domain. Spirit's Domain. Let's let that do its thing while we kill these mobs in this corner. Should we summon the freaking demon? Let's do this here. I don't even know what it's called. I keep saying demon, but what is it actually called again? Let's see. It is called Ghost Yakasha Trainee. No, he's not a trainee. He is not a trainee. Hold on. He has a updated name for max level. Oh, Ghost Yakasha Boss. There we go. No, he looks like a boss, right? Pretty badass. Graphically, this game is pretty amazing in my opinion. It's just, yeah, the grindy aspect is definitely not fun. It's not so bad anymore though. It's gotten better. Now you can level up a lot easier. It's just the only part that gets grindy is when you have to save up gold, mesos. The gold in this game is called mesos, and mesos is the currency for everything. Like if you want to get anything that's gonna make you stronger per se, like if you want to get basically, they're called cubes in this game, and they're basically like little in-game purchasable items that you use to upgrade your gear. So if you want to get that, and that's really like the only way to get stronger in this game, you have to save up missiles, which you do by farming bosses like monsters like this. Other than that, you can get new updated gear from like stronger bosses. But this game is like very interesting because you can't kill bosses yourself. Like that's the difference between this and other games. Like you have options, like if you're strong enough, maybe you can take it on yourself, right? Maybe. Well, in this game there are some bosses that are like ridiculously stupid, that if you don't have more than one person helping you, you're never gonna survive it. It's just so dumb. Graphically it's stupid. Hey, Maplestory, yeah, that's what we're talking about. That's what we're doing out here. Alright, did we finish this quest? Hold on. I feel like we've been killing this for a while. Alright, so we're done this. Only thing that's left is 30 extinction inhibitors. I think we got the extinction ones from flaming blazing earth dust. Let's go here. I don't know, good old memories. This game is popular still. Keep in mind, this game is still like top 10 in the US, believe it or not. Like as far as if you go on Twitch right now, like it's not so popular on YouTube for some reason, but if you go on Twitch, this game is still like what, number 8 or 9 on most streamed game in 2019. Ooh, look at that, all hit. It's my, okay. Yeah, it's still super popular. I don't even know why. People like it. Ever since they released this free-to-play server, people have been like loving this game. Because you don't have to spend money on it. That's the great part. You can play this game on a budget. That's really the main attractive point about it, which is why I like it. It's super huge in Korea. It's super huge. I mean, keep in mind, like a lot of the streamers are Korean, but there are a lot of English streamers too. Nah, Reboot never died. Reboot has like a really high population base. Surprisingly, believe it or not, if there are 3 live servers where you can like trade currency, so, and those are really popular too. Right now, if I had to think about it, they might be equally as popular as Reboot, like each, which is very surprising if you ask me. I never thought there would be a point in this game where people would want to spend money to get stronger, but you know, I get it. What went wrong? Whoa. Okay. A bounty hunter's portal has arrived. I'm not gonna do this bounty hunter stuff. Those are really annoying. This is not a bad place to farm missiles, not gonna lie. Especially because at our range we're one-shotting everything, which is super cool. No, I agree. Yo, this free-to-play option was a game saver. It really did bring this game back to I guess what they wanted the game to be, like a chill, relaxing environment. And that's really what attracted me to this game, even after 10 years of playing this game. And yes, I have been playing this game for 10 years, not like entirely consistently, but on and off. We've been playing different servers. This is probably like my 30th character or something ridiculous like that, so that can happen for sure. You can play a game for long periods of time and it's completely normal. Alright, we got these arcane symbols. How far are we anyway? No, we're pretty far from leveling up arcane. This one we're pretty close to. We might actually do that today. That's a good, decent boost. I said boof, oh my gosh. It's a decent boost to our stats. Because we'll get another 100 int. That's really nice. Alright, let's pick up this quest right here. This place, Choo Choo Island, you can actually go and farm up the party quest, or you can just straight up do the quest here, which pretty much works for us. I don't want to kill this thing right here. Patriarch, nah, forget that. Blue catfish. I'll do that probably. Unripe. Actually, no, I don't even want to do blue. Let's get both these out. Don't give me anything hard. Don't do it. Boss. Oh, these are fine. Those are fine. Boss turtles. I'll kill boss turtles. But don't make me kill those freaking birds in the sky. They give me nightmares. Hey Kevin, welcome to the stream. What game is it? This is Maplestory. It's I wonder if I put it in the title. I probably did. Did I? I did. Okay, so it's a really fun MMO game. Well, there is some PvP to it, but I don't want to do PvP in this game. It's just you guys are not going to enjoy it. It's PvP in this game is very annoying. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. We're playing a little bit of Maplestory. I finally finished my exam, so it's a really good way to just relax after a really tough day. Because I woke up at like what, 9 or something, 8 or 9 a.m. in the morning, and I've been just studying since then. And you guys know about it. We all got struggles out here. Either it's work, or it's exams, or it's high school. Everyone's got their own struggles for sure. And I appreciate you guys that are here, that invited me into your house, watch me stream, because that really is what it is, right? Because you guys are taking time out of your day and listening to me. So that's I can't imagine why you would want to, but appreciate that. Did they bring back PvP? Yeah, okay, so do you remember when they had the PvP? What's it called? Where you could earn the badge? It was the other badge. You could earn another badge off doing PvP. There's an event going on. They're trying to bring it back. Actually, I'm not sure when this is happening. I saw it on the patch notes like a while ago. I think it's this year. I think they're doing it like sometime like next couple of months or something. But that's the great part about this game though. Like you don't have to wait like 2 years for new events. Like they have new events going on all the time, and these events, yeah, PvP failed. It did fail. You know why though? Because what they were doing is with PvP, they made it because they realized, okay, you know, each person is doing like what, 10 mil, 20 mil damage. Everyone's just gonna one shot each other, right? So how can you fix that? And they're like, oh, how about you reduce everyone's damage to 1 each, right? So it's like, all right, that is not a bad theory. However, if you're looking at classes like Dual Blade or Night Lord, they're just gonna do like a million freaking hits per minute. You know, what do you do at that point? Or you look at something like Hayato. If you guys know what Hayato is, game should just be, I know it should be PvE, but if they want to experiment with it and put new stuff in it, I'm okay with that. I'm interested to see what they're doing. But I like having the option though. It was kind of fun, just, you know, hang out with your friends, just try to see if you can kill each other. The good old days. But yeah, it used to be like a system where, like Hayato, they have one skill, like a 5th job skill. It does like what, 132 lines of damage. 132 lines. That was insane. Yeah, Dual Blades and Hayato are pretty big DPS. Okay, so is Hayato even that good of a DPSer anymore? Dual Blade. Oh boy, and our game crashed, didn't it? Did it? Yeah, it did. I mean, this is how it's happen. It happens way too often. This is Maplestory. Like I said, guys, expect this game to crash. But we're logging back in. We're logging back in. Hold on, boys. Hold on. I gotta block this real quick, don't I? Because I think the creators of this game are big on making sure that no one gives out their info. Because I think they had this whole issue back in the day. I'm not sure if they still do, but they were like banning a whole bunch of streamers who were logging in and not covering their login passwords. And that created a lot of issues. But yeah, we're back, boys. We're back. We're just loading up the game at this point. It does crash. It has a very high rate of crashing. I don't know why. After all these years, you'd think they'd fix it, right? But nah. We're still doing this. We're still crashing. I don't know what makes it crash. It's just probably like too many people on the same server at the same time. That could be it. That could be it. I think so. Okay, and like I was saying, is Dual Blade a big DPSer even? I think they just do a whole bunch of hits per second, but I don't think they do a lot of damage per second. I think that's the only difference. You know, like hits per second, they're really high up there, don't get me wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, buffs are good to go. Summer was last time we played. Yeah, I don't think anyone plays this game super consistently anymore. It's just like you play it whenever you have time, right? I mean, unless you're like really into it. Like I know people that are into it. Like look at my guild right now. It's huge. We have a 200-man guild, and then we have an alliance with like 5 other guilds, and it's just like thousands of people we can talk to like all the time. See this chat right here, this chat box? Yeah, it's just all my guild members just popping off there. Dual Blades are great, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying they're bad. They are great, they're very strong. Hayato's very strong too. I'm just saying like DPS wise, I don't think they're like high up there, are they? I mean, I respect them. They're well respected, I think so. They're popular too, keep that in mind. Nightlord has more DPS. I think so too. I think so. Nightlord's just... If you guys are confused what DPS is, in this game a big part of it is how much damage can you put out. Like I'm playing Kanna, and you know how like if like Brand, for example, you know, you're listening in, like in Wiz, there's like 7 schools, right? And 7 schools is pretty much all you have, and they're all different in their own way, and they're stronger or weaker in their own way. In Maplestory, there are like what, 50 something skills, like 40 something. We have a whole bunch of different stuff to work with, so the variety in this game is really amazing, and I don't think Wiz has that. Is that Pirate 101? Not even like Pirate. Pirate has like what, like 6 skills, 7 skills? Not even. This game has like not skills, I mean like schools. This game has what, like 30 something, 40 something schools. They're called classes in this game, where you basically have a different set of skills, a different set of everything, different storyline. So yeah, but keep in mind I'm level 214, which is super high. We have over 40 wizards. Nah, yo, that's really it. So it's kind of difficult to feel like, oh, you know, I've been playing the same character forever and I'm super bored of this character. Nah, bro. Nexon, the creators of this game, they're just gonna keep on putting out more characters. Like they brought out new characters like every 4 or 5 months. So you're always gonna have something to play. There are like 5 classes each with 10 branches of different jobs within that branches out even more. Are you guys talking about Pirate 101? Because if you guys want to talk about Pirate, Wiz isn't all that different. Keep in mind, like, you can get Shadow, you can get Astral, you can work towards, I don't know. You have a whole bunch of shift skills. I don't know. You have more variety there, though. I mean variety with like subcategory, but in Maplestory, if you're Kanna, then you're stuck with Kanna skills. Unless you want to go into 5th job, then you have like, unless you're like level 200 plus, then you can kind of use other schools skills a little bit. Other than that, not really. Maple, yeah, bro. Okay, yeah, I know what you're saying. Arjani. You're saying there are 5 categories. Like I'll show you what I mean. So like my gear, for example, it can only be worn by magicians, and there are what is it called? There's warriors, there's magician, there's bowmen, thieves, and then pirates, right? So those are the 5 categories, and under those 5 categories, there's just like 10 to 12 different characters that kind of specialize in that category. So we have like what I'm playing is Kanna, which is like a priestess. Shrine priestess, I want to say. Magic the Gathering, chill, bro. I play Yu-Gi-Oh in real life, but I don't know about Magic, bro. Magic's kind of, it's that kind of game, bro. I don't know if I'll play Magic. My roommate plays Magic. Yeah, how expensive is that game anyway? free to play online. Dude, I'm not gonna. I think it costs a lot of money, right? I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh! You can play free to play online too. You can play on YGO Pro. League of Legends, yeah, no, I could play League of Legends too. I could play League of Legends. That's kind of fun. Iguanas, we gotta kill Iguanas now. Where are Iguanas anyway? Where are Iguanas? There it is. Found him. Are there? Oh, they're just Iguanas only here. So let's just do that. Duel Links is fun too. Duel Links is not bad. It's actually really good if you can get over the part that is super pay to win. You know, because yes, you can earn gems free, you know, just playing in-game stuff. But in order to make new decks, you have to spend like a lot of real money. Because ultimately, you're opening packs to get cards to build a deck. That's just so expensive. I don't know if I could do that. I'm not sure if I want to do that. I play an Amaterasu deck for Magic the Gathering. Kevin, is Amaterasu a good deck? Is Amnitu?
I never played the deck, so I wouldn't know.
Oh, word.
I'm not no Magic expert.
Oh, okay, I see.
Oh, by the way, I just realized you didn't order food.
What? Kevin, you never told me to order food.
I did tell you to order food. When I asked for halal.
Oh yeah, you did ask me. I know, but I thought I said that we were gonna eat outside today, Kevin. Like we were gonna eat separately outside. Do you want me to order food right now? They're still open.
Food's been nasty. It's not raining, so.
Yeah. You steal other people's board states? Oh, word. Well, that's interesting actually. I mean, in Yu-Gi-Oh, you have spells that can steal your opponent's monsters, and you can lock your opponent out of different things. But top 10 anime betrayals. Word. Oh my gosh. I guess I told my roommate that I was gonna order food for us, but then I don't know. I guess I didn't. Did I? I mean, it was a lot of miscommunication. I had exams and shit, so I just didn't end up doing it. Basically, soft board states the direction you pick. Other person gets Amitsu. Wow. Interesting. So you have options like that. So that's pretty cool. Next stream, we might be doing League. League is kind of lit, bro. I mean, it's kind of like I played this mobile version, which is a lot more fun. Brand, I think you're the one that told me about it again. I played it a long time ago, but it's called Mobile Legends, and that game is like League, but it's like so much better. I'm gonna be the first to say it. You guys are not gonna agree with me, but Mobile Legends is way better than League. The graphics are better. I think the main, like how you play the game is just more clean. You don't have to worry about like dragging your screen back and forth with your mouse. And maybe it's just me. I just don't like clicking to play a game. You know what I'm saying? Like I hate those spam clicky games. I don't know. Like Dota's like that too, but Dota's a little bit better. Graphically, it's nice. Yo, are we done this quest? I feel like we've been killing these guys for a long time now. No, but this is the type of game that you can literally just like kill monsters and you can talk to people. Anyone carrying Ciara HMAG? Ooh, I wish I could. I probably can on my main character, but not here. Alright, let's go do the turtles. What are we killing again? What turtles are we killing? We're killing... After I do the turtles, I gotta end the stream because your boy gotta go. Your boy has got to go. Hold on. Rhyme turtles? Oh, boss ride turtles. Okay, let's find them. They're probably on the water. They are on the water. Alright, let's go right here. No, I know, right? Yeah, we gotta go a little bit early today. Yo, tell me why this thing is just... And here it goes. Alright, so even if you're not streaming, it's just like so graphically taxing for Kannas. Even on like a strong gaming PC. I don't even know what kind of like what you need to not lag. It's just Maplestory. You guys never see me lag on Wiz. Wiz doesn't lag. Wiz has a really good mainframe though. They're just like really good at making sure that their game doesn't lag, but not the same with every game, I guess. Yeah, this game has a tendency of being graphically just annoying. Alright, you guys want to see this lag? Hold on. Check out this kill right here. Oh, y'all can't even see it. This thing is just freezing up the screen. Alright, I'm not gonna do it. Alright, I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, that game was gonna freeze up the screen. I know it. It's just a super like attack entire map sort of skill, and yeah, it's not so good. Yo, Brand, that's all good. You're the only one that's gotta be in the chat. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, bro? You know what it is? When they ask you what game you're playing, you have to put what game you're playing, and if you put Maplestory, and no one that watches Maplestory, at least for my channel, it's just not gonna recommend it to anyone. So unless you have notifications on, it's just gonna say that, oh, this guy isn't even streaming, basically. But I think it's a nice change of pace. Don't worry guys, if you guys are here and you guys are worried if I'm gonna play Wiz or not, I haven't quit Wiz. I don't think anyone can quit Wiz. Doesn't matter how much you hate the game for this BS. It's just a type of game that you have to come back to eventually. Yo, that's catfishing, Brand. I don't know what you're talking about. Throw up a Wiz thumbnail, right? Honestly, that's really what you gotta do here. Alright, let's get our big ass demon thing up. Alright. Look at him do work. Putting in that work. Alright, let's see it. Alright, I gotta kill these right here too. For the sake of this quest, we have to kill 200, which isn't that bad because we're just so like strong mob wise. Like not many classes in this game can summon the amount of independent demons that this game can. I mean, this character can. Yeah, I could do that. I could. Brand is like, put up a Wiz thumbnail, but just play a different game. I could, but why do that? You know, like I'm not trying to play other games just to please anyone. I like playing other games. That's really it. What class are you playing? Looks very broken. It is broken. If you want to play this game, Kanna is a class you play. This character is called Kanna. He's in the title. She is in the title, and this character is just busted, bro. Like it is broken. Like this character is just like all over the map. Look at that demon thing. Let that demon thing do its thing, and we just go ahead and kill these monsters here. Yeah, he basically attacks with like little demons and spirits and stuff like that, so right, yeah, who cares about the views, right? Your boy does not care. Keep in mind, like, I don't really get paid from YouTube anyway, so it's not like I have an incentive to play games that are more favorable. But you know what I do want to play? Oh man, I want to play that the Resident Evil, I think it's called. Is that what it's called? The Resident Evil. It's like the remastered version. I think it's Resident Evil 5. I'm not sure what the number is. Keep in mind, I'm not a big Resident Evil person, but that game just looks so hot. I saw a trailer for it, and I saw PewDiePie play it. Oh, that game looks... Yeah, it got remastered. So now the graphics are really nice. Kevin, are we ordering food or no? Alright, I guess we're starving tonight. Oh well. Since I live off campus, I live in a basically a frat house. Unless you have time to cook that day, you gotta order food, which is still cheaper than living on campus and eating at the dining halls, which I did last year. And yes, that is an option, and I'm glad they have that option. It's just so expensive. Should I try Outlast? I could try. No, that's what I'm saying, Ron. Resident Evil 5 remastered is basically Outlast, but it's like, yeah, it is basically like Outlast, but it's a older game, and it's kind of better. I could play Outlast too. I mean, I have Steam, so I could definitely play Outlast. I gotta look into it. Maybe I will, just to try it out, right? We only got 4. It's fine. I think we only need 4. equip them. Yeah, so it looks like we can level this up. I don't have the messes for it. Wait, we can get the messes for it. Hold on. I gotta sell some stuff real quick. Yo, never mind. I use a full map attack. My brother Rohan broke his collarbone playing football, and he broke it in the dumbest way, not even in like a cool way, you know? Like imagine if you were trying to catch a game-winning a throw, right? And you're trying to catch that ball and you just jump and you catch it, and that's how you break your bone. Oh, that would have been lit. But this guy literally was playing catch with his friends at a park, like practicing football throws and shit, and he just fell on his back. The man just fell. Not even on his, like, not even in a bad way, he literally just fell. Broke his collarbone. It's funny as hell. I don't know, it's funny. Life really hits you with these curveballs all the time, you know? You never expect it, but it happens. Like my mom was so worried when my brother was started playing football again. He's like, yo, he's gonna break some bones out on the court. He's gonna, not on the court, football field. He's gonna get tackled. He's gonna get injured. Nah, you get injured in the wrong place, bro. You gotta keep him off the field. That's how you, if you want to keep this guy safe, keep him off the field. Because clearly that's his kryptonite. Keep him off the practice fields. Alright, let's sell everything. We need some gold. Now, dude, let's say it was exactly what you said at first, besides the whole game-winning touchdown thing. No, we're not gonna make up lies here. I'm gonna tell it. I'm gonna say it how it is. You broke your bone in the most what's it called, anticlimactic way possible. Oh my gosh, breaks it at practice. Not even on TV. Not even on recording. At least if you broke it during a live game, they would be recording the live games, and then you could have, like, I don't know, street rep for breaking your bone during a football game. You know, this man broke his bone playing with his friends. Oh no. All right, let's just upgrade our symbol, and then we're gonna end the stream. Let's do that real quick. Equip. All right, so we have a lot of missiles right here. This is more than enough. Let's upgrade this thing. 32 million. We're good. Is the range gone up? Yeah. So we definitely got stronger in that just one little buff. Give me a break at least. I didn't trip over air like my friend. Did your friend really trip over like nothing? Okay, come on, you can't even say shit. Like okay, so my brother, when he was like really young, when he was like 6 or 7, he broke his leg he washed his slippers. He came back from outside. He was playing outside with his friends or something like that, and his slippers were muddy. So this guy, he's like, yo, let me wash my slippers real quick. He washed it with soap. And the bottom of the slippers was like mad soapy, and this guy he didn't even wash it that well. So he came out of the bathroom with his newly washed slippers. He puts them on, and he just slips on straight up on the ground, and he just breaks his leg. And me being me, because my brother, when he was younger, he used to cry all the time over little bullshit. So even if he didn't get hurt that much, he would cry. So I told my mom that he didn't really break his bone, that he was just being a little baby about it. And then his bone started, like, his leg was like folding, and I'm like, wait, is your leg supposed to fold like that? And he's like, no, that's probably my broken bone. So at that point, we're like, all right, you know what, let's take this guy to a hospital, see what's going on. And yeah, for sure, it was a broken bone. And I'm not gonna let him live that down ever. You know, that's gonna be his story of how he tripped over his own trip because he washed his sandals with soap. Like, who does that? God damn. Man's really wrecked himself. Alright, let's see what our range looks like right now. Ooh, we got a little bit of buff actually. I like that. Let's turn on this real quick. Wait, 3, 4. Alright. Yeah, that's not bad. I like that actually. So yeah, pretty good successful day. Really gotta expose me like that though. Yeah, I gotta do it, bro. I gotta do it. Thank you for dropping by the stream, Brand, Rohan. We had a whole bunch of people that left actually. We had Nate River, Dom 203, Art J. We have a whole bunch of really cool people actually. So yeah, even if we don't get a whole lot of views, doesn't really matter. We have all the people that we need. So yeah, I appreciate all of you guys for dropping down. I will definitely be streaming again soon, so definitely keep an eye out for that. We'll be playing some fun games. So hopefully I will see you all there. I'm gonna end the stream right now. Thank you and have a good night.